face of social mobility, Jemma?
I think it's grotesque that he's leading our country at the moment and presiding over the biggest increase in inequality. And I think it's wrong for so many reasons. So firstly, there's a huge conflict of interest. He became 122 million quid richer last year by being Prime Minister. So firstly, I don't think any Prime Minister should be awarding contracts that enriches himself and his family, which he has done multiple times to emphasis. That, for me, smells corrupt and dodgy. I don't like it. Secondly, it really points to a deeper systemic failure in terms of our economy. This is neoliberalism on acid, because I, like you, think people should be able to get rich and get wealthy. But it wasn't that long ago where the middle classes felt quite affluent. Right now, the rich are getting super rich. It's out of control. And that is because not they're working hard. We all work hard. Someone who drives a train works hard. Someone who goes into, works in Tesco works hard, right? So yes, you get paid more for being a banker. That's fine, okay? And they get bonuses. I have no problem with that. But when the super rich are earning so much passive income because they are not paying tax on earnings, they've just got all this money, all these assets, and they are draining the money away from the middle classes by buying up everything. They are eating us.
Should they be capped then? Should you say, if you want to become the leader of Britain, which is economically GDP 5 or 6, you should not have this amount of wealth?
No.
What would you cap it as?
I think that my third point is that it means he is utterly out of touch. And so if he was making policy that benefited society as a whole, I couldn't give a stuff how much money he's got.
OK, so
but
actually the
when
money
I say
isn't
out of
the
touch,
problem.
he basically discounted £9 billion worth of corporate fraud, right? But the same man is going after unpaid carers, 250 million quid. People who have got nothing, who sacrifice their lives to look after people, which we can't do. And some of them are like committing suicide.
But so
he's out of touch.
But most of
what I'm
the
hearing
MPs
from you,
are.
Jemma, just to clear this up, is actually you're not that fussed about how much a Prime Minister is worth. What you are fussed about is the policies that he is making, and the fact that he's making the policies you don't like it's almost compounded by his wealth. It's just made worse by his wealth, but it's not the wealth itself that you're bothered about.